At the edge of cliffs where the copper hills fall into water the color of slate, the houses lean in like they're sharing a prayer with the wind at the end of the gate. Your shadow still walks past O'Neill's old wall, and the lights going thin on the bay. I hear your step in the cry of the gulls when the daylight gives up on the day. Oh, the cliffs keep what I cannot hold, in the rust and the salt and the stone. The pipes cry low where the Atlantic slows, and I'm never here alone. The mines stand empty, their mouths open wide, like they're waiting to speak your name. You said even the ground here remembers it's dead, and the sea does the same. I left candles once on the strand below, where the boats scrape sleep from the tide. Every flame bent hard, western wind like it knew how you died. Oh, the land still carries your sound in the bend of the road by the school. Every note from the pipe settles down in the places we never outgrew. They say go east, where the grief wears thin, where the world moves fast and forgets. But sorrow here is slow and kind, and it never pretends it's left. I left candles once on the strand below, where the boats scrape sleep from the tide. Every flame bent hard in the western wind, like it knew how you died. Oh, the land still carries your sound in the bend of the road by the school. Every note from the pipe settles down in the places we never outgrew. They say go east, where the grief wears thin, where the world moves fast and forgets. But sorrow here is slow and kind, and it never pretends it's left. At dawn the mist lifts off Knocker's face, and the village breathes in again. I swear I see you down by the pier, just waiting like you did then. Not calling me on, not waving goodbye, just standing where land turns to foam. If love is a bar, every time I think I've gone. Oh, the cliffs hold what I cannot say when my voice is too broken to pray. Let the pipe sweep soft for the ones who stayed and the ones who were taken away.
I stood where the stones meet Galway Bay, salt on my boots, wind in my coat. You laughed at the gulls, then turned away, holding a love I never wrote. The water was calm, the evening wide, your eyes were fixed on a further shore. I loved you loud, you loved the tide, you were already leaving before. Oh, Galway Bay, you knew a word I couldn't say. I gave her my heart, she gave, took her leaving and sailed away. We walked the long road past Spanish Arch, where the lanterns flicker low. You spoke of dreams that didn't include the man who walked you home. I read devotion in every sign, the way you leaned into the cold. But love's a language you never spoke, and I was the last to know. So Galway Bay, keep what's mine. I left it there in the failing light. She never crossed that waiting line, then took her leaving and sailed away. We walked the long road past Spanish Arch, where the lanterns flicker low. You spoke of dreams that didn't include the man who walked you home. I read devotion in every sign, the way you leaned into the cold. But love's a language you never spoke, and I was the last to know. So Galway Bay, keep what's mine. I left it there in the failing light. She never crossed that waiting line. She never stayed the night. I asked the sea what I did wrong. It answered only with foam. Some hearts are ships just passing through. Some loves don't come back home. She moved on. She was the tide, I was the sea, always there when she was gone. If she returns with the western sun, let her walk where we once lay. Tell her I learned what love can do, watching her fade into Galway Bay.
I was born to a morning of ash and rain, with empty hands and a borrowed name. The road was long before I could see how much the world would ask of me. I learned my prayers in a borrowed room, where hope came late and left too soon. Every promise I tried to keep slipped like water through my sleep. So I carry on with a steady breath. I've walked with love, I've danced with death. If joy was brief, it still was mine, for a moment in the turning time. I buried dreams by the old stone wall, watched them fade with the leaves and fall. I gave my heart where it wasn't safe, and paid in years for that mistake. The children grew, the good ones went, some by choice, some heaven sent. I stitched my life with careful thread, held it together with what they said. Yes, I carry on, though the road was steep. I've lost the things I meant to keep. will do. When my voice is gone and my hands are still, lay me down by the quiet hill. Say I loved, I tried, I stayed, and that will be enough, I pray.
Oh, the fiddle struck fire in the lantern light when the moon came up on the quay. Your hand found mine in the turning crowd like it always was meant to be. Boots on stone and the laughter flew with the salt and the summer air. Every spin pulled the world in close till nothing was left but there. So dance, love, dance till the morning breaks, till the tide pulls silver and strong. For tonight is a thing that daylight can't take, and tomorrow it's already gone. Oh, tonight is a thing that daylight can't take, and tomorrow it's already gone. We whirled past time in a reckless reel, past sense, insensible fear. You said don't ask what comes after this, so I didn't, I kept you near. The stars lean low just to have a look at the trouble we were becoming. Every step was a promise made, with no thought of the coming. So dance, love, dance while the floorboards sing, while the night still believes in us. For love like this is a fleeting thing, born only of trust and dust. Oh, love like this is a fleeting thing, born only of trust and dust. By dawn you were smoke on the eastern wind, by dawn I was wiser too. Some nights are gifts you don't get to keep, they just pass straight through. So dance, love, dance, let the memories stay, let it shine where the years won't tread. I'd live my whole life just to lose my way in that night we never said. Yes, I'd live my whole life just to lose my way in that night we never said. If I never feel it again, that's fine. I was there when the magic came. For one wild night beneath Irish stars, the world learned our name. Oh, the fire's lit high and the nights rolled in. There's a fiddle loose in the room. The landlord's laughing, the clock gave up, and the floor's about to move. There's a roar by the bar and a shout by the wall, and a tune that won't sit still. If your boots still fit and your legs still work, well, it's time to test your will. So fill the floor and mind the door, and don't spill the pints again. If you trip, just laugh and grab a hand, we'll dance you back right then. Oh, fill the floor and mind the door, let the whole place spin around. If you can't dance straight, dance anyway, it's the best way to fall down. There's a lad from Clare with a crooked grin, trying steps he's never learned, and a girl from Cork with a voice so loud the rafters nearly burned. Old Seamus swore he was far too old till the whistle found his feet. Now he's halfway through his third encore and won't give back the beat. So fill the floor and mind the door, let the fiddles have their say. If your knee complains, ignore the thing, it'll forgive you by Monday. Oh, fill the floor and mind the door, and shout the chorus wrong. If you know the words words or don't at all, you're still singing along. Oh, the world outside can wait its turn, with its worries cold and thin. For tonight we've traded sense for joy, and nobody's counting in. So fill the floor and mind the door till the candles all burn low. If the morning comes before we're done, we'll pretend we didn't know. Oh, fill the floor and mind the door, let tomorrow sort itself. For the best kind of wealth the soul can have is a night you can't help but tell. When the last tune fades and the lights come on and we're swept back into the rain, we'll walk out sore but smiling still, already planning it again.
The sea lay quiet at the edge of the storm, gray like the words we never said. Your name still hangs in the salt of the air, like smoke from a turf fire long dead. I walk where the fuchsia leans toward the road, where the walls are broken with age. Every step knows the weight of your leaving, every field keeps you safe. Oh, the land still remembers your sound, though the house has forgotten your face. I hear you most when the evening comes down, and the pipes cry low over this place. The rain finds its way through the thatch of my chest, drips slow with the passing of years. I laid all my prayers in the bend of the river, but it carried them home with my tears. Your boots by the door, though the door's fallen in, the heart cold as a long-ended vow. If grief is a tide, then I'm standing too close, and it's pulling me under now. Oh, the land still remembers your sound, in the rise and the fall of the hill. Every note from the pipes turns around and comes back like you're breathing still. They say time is kind if you let it be, but time here only waits. It circles the stones and the ruined days, and never learns how to break. When dawn lifts the mist from the black mountainside, I swear I see you stand there again. Not whole, not gone, just caught in between, like a song that won't quite end. So I'll leave you my voice in the hollow wind, and my heart in the low, slow tune. Find a land still burning, though I speak it only in prayer. It pipes weep soft in the gathering dark. I know you are listening there. I know you listening there. I know, listening there. I know you are listening. By the hollow glen at the edge of the sea, at the maiden with eyes like the winter rain, she wore his name in a whispering plea, every vow he made, every fragile chain. He promised her dawn, he promised her stay, swore by the stars and the turning tide, but his words were smoke and he slipped away, left her alone with the night for a guide. Oh hush now, child of sorrow bred, the wind knows your name, the stones know your step. Love turned its face and the heart met death in the quiet places she never left. She walks where the heather that bends and breaks, talking soft to the ghost of a vow, braids her hair with the lies he gave, calls to him still, though he's gone now. They say she laughs when the moon is thin, cries when the tide pulls far from the shore, a mind unmoored by the weight of him, dreaming of love that was no more. Oh hush now, child of broken light, the sea took your reason, the dark your rest. He cast you aside like a fading ride, made a home in your gentle chest. Silver bells in the evening air ring for the girl she used to be. She waits for him on the stone stair where hope fell quiet endlessly. Let it drift where the spirits roam, for love once lost taught her how to cry, till madness claimed her as its home. By the hollow glen when the mist runs thin, hear her hum to the falling rain, a maiden still waiting for love to begin, lost to the ache that broke her sane.
Each morning she climbed to the worn stone rail, where the gulls cried low in the grey dawn light. She tied her hope to a tattered sail and faced the tide with patient eyes. He left with the wind and the salt bid vow, said wait for me when the swells turn kind. She held that promise like a sacred sound and set her life to the pull of time. So she watched the sea, she watched the blue, counted the years and the changing tide. Every wave still whispered soon, every sunset passed her by. Seasons carved lines in her waiting face, silver threaded through her hair. Still she stood in that same old place, as if love itself might find her there. The village bells rang births and graves, while her heart stayed anchored in between. She learned the names of every wave, but not the truth of where he'd been. And she watched the sea, she watched the grave, held her breath at every sail. Every wave still whispered soon, taught her sunset past her veil. One night the moon hung low and red, the water calm as a held back tear. She spoke his name into the place, as if love itself might find her near. The village, the sea, though her eyes grew graves, while her heart stayed anchored in between. She learned the nave, the thought of every wave, but not the truth of where he'd been. And she watched the sea, she watched the grave, held her breath at every sail. Every ship that turned her way taught her hope how to fade. One night the moon hung low and red, the water calm as a held back tear. She spoke his name into the wind, but only the tide drew near. Still she watched the sea, though her eyes grew dim. Still she waited by the shore, till time outlived the thought of him, and hope could stand no more. Now the ocean keeps her memory, and the cliffs still know her name. A woman shaped by the waiting sea, and a love that never came.
She once believed in the turning tide, in promises that dawn would keep. She wore her heart like a wedding light, and trusted love too deep. He spoke her name like a sacred vow, said forever without a sound. But forever's a fragile thing somehow, it breaks when it's not around. And hope went quiet in her chest, like a candle starved of air. Love laid down and would not rest, it simply wasn't there. She watched the seasons take his face, from memory line by line. Time was kind, but not in ways that leave the heart intact inside. The song she sang grew thin and slow, her laughter learned to fade. She stopped asking love to show, and learn the cost of wait. So hope went quiet, soft and still, no tears left to explain. She carried on by strength of will, but never loved again. The sea still calls her now and then, with voices she once knew, but she won't answer love again. She's heard what hope can do. As hope went quiet in her soul, like after learned to fade, she stopped asking love to show and learn the cost of wait. So hope went quiet, soft and still, no tears left to explain. She carried on by strength of will, but never loved again. Just a woman's circle of again, and set her heart down plain. If you pass her by at evening's end, you won't see grief or pain. Just a woman who let go of when and set her heart down plain.
I left the grave with a borrowed shard and a wind I didn't choose. Salt in my beard and hope in my heart, and everything left to lose. The compass spun like a restless mind, couldn't tell me east from west. But the sea said, son, you'll learn in time, just follow what you're blessed. So roll me where the tides decide, heave away, don't ask me why. Some of us steer, some of us ride, under the same white sky. Oh, roll me where the tides decide, till the anchor's finally thrown. For the sea's a road with no straight line, and every soul's a roamer home. I've known calm days like a kindly light, and storms that spoke too true. I've watched good men laugh and cry over things they couldn't undo. Every port had a promised stay, every stay had a cost. I learned you don't always lose your way, sometimes you lose what you lost. So roll me where the tides decide, haul the rope and mind the foam. A man can stand with the wind at his side and still not know his home. Oh, roll me where the tides decide, let the hours rise and fall, for the sea makes wanderers of us all. When the mast runs bare and the stars go blind, and the night weighs heavy and long, you find your strength not in what you planned, but in singing the next old song. Sing low, the wind replies. Sing ho, the years roll by. So roll me where the tides decide. I've made my peace with drift and chance. Life's just a crossing from side to side, with no sure final stance. Oh, roll me where the tides decide, till my sails are torn or sewn. For I've wandered seas and I've wandered years, and I'm not lost, just homeward bound. When the harbor lights come soft and low, and the waves forget my name, lay me down where the wild tides go. I've sailed both sea and flame. sit on the wall where the cold stones stay, with my feet above the foam. I watch the boats go out each day and wonder where they roam. Their sails are white like folded wings against the morning blue. I try to guess the songs they sing and what they're sailing to. Do they chase the sun till the daylight ends, or follow the stars at night? Do they carry dreams, lives like they carry men, out of sight and out of mind? Oh, I watch them go, and I watch them home, with the tide that comes and stays. And I wonder what the boats all know of the world beyond, beyond the bay. Some come back worn with rust and scars, some shine like something new. I count them in like scattered stars till evening pulls them through. The men step down with tired eyes and salt upon their skin. I wonder if they've seen the ends of where the water's been. Do they speak of lands where the hills are red, or streets that never sleep? Do they miss the shore when they lie in bed on the far side of the deep? Oh, I watch them go, and I watch them home, as the sky turns soft and gray. And I wonder what the boats all know of the world beyond, beyond the bay. Someday I'll choose a name for mine and paint it on the side. I'll learn the way the winds decide and how to read the tide. But for now I'm small and the sea is wide, in dreams the light is spray. So I sit and watch where the water slides and let tomorrow wait. Yes, I watch them go, and I watch them home, till the last light fades away. And I hold a world at the boats all know, and the boats beyond, beyond the bay. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out, the harbor learns my face, and every boat that leaves the shore.
The dawn broke pale on the harbor wall, the nets lay cold and still. Your name was the last thing the gulls would call as the tide obeyed its will. You kissed my hand with a sailor's smile, said, "Love, it's only the sea." But the sea's a thief with a patient smile, and it's never been kind to me. So haul away, my love, be strong. The wind can hear my prayer. The sea has you tonight and long, and I'm left to wait and wear. Oh, haul away through the dark and foam till the morning sets you free. For every wave that takes you from me brings you one back home to me. I mark the days by the rising tide, by the ache that comes and goes. I mend my fear where the others hide, in the quiet only God knows. The women here all know the sound of boots that never return, of ships that vanish, names half drowned, and lamps that forever burn. So haul away, my heart, hold fast, mind the reef and the rain. but it won't have all of you. Oh, haul away my only one till the night loosens its hold. For I'll be here when the voyage is done, with the love that won't grow old. The tide rolls out, the tide rolls true, the lantern stays for thee. For every ship that the sea runs through leaves a woman like